YouTuber669 here, back here once again with a new vinyl update video. I've been around town with some friends and picked up some good records for some cheap prices, so I'm pretty satisfied. So let's just get started. First off, we got a 7-inch, and this is the only 7-inch I did get this month. And it's actually from a movie, and from a David Lynch movie nonetheless, who's one of my favorite directors. And it's a movie where Nick Cage beats the shit out of people, which is always great. And that's Wild at Heart, and the song is of course Wicked Game with Isaak, which is a fantastic song. The guy's an amazing voice. I think most people probably recognize the song. That's the reason I picked it up. Really cheap as well, so I thought, you know, what the hell, why not? And I came home and put it on. It's like definitely worth like $5, whatever I paid for it. The other track is Cool Catwalk. I don't remember if I listened to it. Well, it's actually produced by David Lynch. That's interesting. But yeah, nonetheless, really good purchase and really good movie. The second record you might have seen if you watched my turntable setup video, and that's of course The Flaming Lips with Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots. A fantastic album. Really love this album. It was about time I picked it up. It comes with a gatefold. Here's the band, of course. I think a lot of people are probably familiar with Flaming Lips. They're kind of, I guess, indie rock, indie pop band, really kind of weird and quirky. Definitely great sound to them. It's of course produced by Warner Brothers Records, and it comes, some of you have probably seen, on see-through red vinyl, which is really cool. Check that out. Pretty fucking sweet. I didn't even know if it was like something special about it when I ordered it, because I just ordered it from Amazon. So it definitely was a nice surprise, because it's a great record too. Definitely recommend checking it out if you've never heard The Flaming Lips. This next record is actually something I should have had last time, but it arrived really late. But you know, it arrived, so I'm pretty happy about that. This is on In the Red Records, and it's another awesome kind of garage rock, I suppose, band. This is actually dedicated in the memory of Jay Retard, and also Jerry Fox and Gerard Smith. That's pretty sweet. And of course the OCs with Carrion Crawler / The Dream EP. This is of course the first release, and I believe this is a re-release because this was quite expensive on Discogs a while ago, so I guess they made a re-release, which I'm definitely happy with. Here's the sleeve there, and it comes in 180 gram thickness vinyl. I just can't get it out of here. Ah, there we go. So yeah, it definitely sounds great. Super glad it actually arrived, because I thought I just gave up on it. Thought I would have to order it again. So definitely glad it arrived, because it's a great record. Definitely wouldn't mind getting some more OCs record, because they're a fantastic band. And moving on to another record I should have gotten quite a while ago, and I think most people are familiar with this record. You know, it's pretty infamous, I guess. And that's of course An Aeroplane Over the Sea with Neutral Milk Hotel. Don't really have much to say about this. I think most people are familiar with this band. They're actually coming to this year's Way Out West, and I might go see them actually, because definitely be interesting to see Neutral Milk Hotel. Even though they're kind of gloomy, I guess, now that you kind of sit, they don't talk very much, and you know, just sit and just sing songs and just go away, and they're all like bearded and old and miserable. I don't know. But yeah, I think most people are familiar with this, of course. Fantastic record. Yeah, I'm definitely glad they're back together and doing shows. I don't know, but that's always the case with a lot of bands, especially like even like the Pixies and stuff like that. When they kind of come back and do their own stuff, you know, it never really feels as you know, like it doesn't feel like they have really the passion to play the music anymore. They can just do it for the sake of it, because they need money with it. But you know, I'm not judging. Maybe it'll be great. I don't know. Comes of course on 180 gram thickness vinyl. Yeah, really great album. And moving on, there's a lot of records that I should have gotten a while ago, and this is definitely one of them. This is one of the records I've been want to get for a really long while. It cost me like 20 euro. I was like, fuck it, it's worth it, because this is a great record, and it's a really great reprint by Four Men with Beards, and that's of course Andy Warhol with Old Underground, or the self-titled, or the Old Underground, whatever you want to call it. It comes as a gatefold. A lot of like cool, like there's some reviews on here. People like thought about the album, of course, and some really cool photos. You can see here in the back as well. Some really nice band portraits up here, down here, up here, down here. So yeah, really cool. Of course, comes also on 180 gram thickness. Sounds absolutely fantastic. Should listen to this today because it's Sunday, so of course I'd listen Sunday morning. Really great track to put on when you wake up and you're like hungover and you feel like shit, and you put on, make some coffee and just put on this record from the start. Really great. Moving on, this record I got for quite a cheap price. What was it? Like, I think it was 4 or 3 euro. This is an awesome, super epic pop record / movie soundtrack. That's of course Purple Rain with Prince and The Revolution. Did not come with a poster of Prince. You know what poster I'm talking about. Did not come with that. Not that I really wanted that poster anyway, but just saying. Yeah, and here's the sleeves on the record. Yeah, I got it for a really cheap price. I thought, this is a really great kind of classic pop album. Thought I'd get it, for a pretty cheap price, and it's a great condition, so definitely worth it. I've never listened to Prince that much, but I've always enjoyed this record. Definitely worth having, especially for the really cheap price. So I was definitely glad I picked that up. And I was actually, the second time around when I went record shopping with my friend, he found all the great records. Like, first time I went alone, I had to do some errands in town, and just picked up some awesome records like this for cheap prices. And then I went with my friend, and he found all the great records. I'm like, come on, man, I couldn't find shit. He just found like the best records. He got Big Brother and the Holding Company for like $5 or something. Like, oh man, so jealous. Anyway, this was another record I picked up for a cheap price the first time around when I was record shopping, and I got it for like 3 euros, 4 euros. Definitely worth it because it's a great album, and it's actually, the title of this album is actually a bar here in town, who's owned by In Flames, if you're familiar with that band, which is pretty cool, I guess. And the bar actually has a bunch of free picks which you can get, and here's one of them. You can see that, yeah. Free picks, that's pretty good advertising. Of course, that's Rush with 2112, fantastic prog rock album. Awesomeness. And for about 3 years, definitely worth it. So now I got both moving pictures and 2112, so I'm really satisfied. Got my Rush collection going on there. So yeah, just great, honestly. Really nice record. Pretty good condition. It's pretty old, but still sounds great. So no complaints there. Black vinyl. So yeah, definitely glad I picked this up. Finally got this record. And here's some other records I just picked up kind of at random for the fun of it. Because that's what you go do when you record shop. You just pick up random shit for cheap prices, especially when you're me and you have a lot of money to spend. This is Blondie with Eat to the Beat. Never listened to Blondie that much, but figured I picked this up. This is, I think, I don't know if they're the third or the second record. Pretty good. Definitely enjoyed it. Picked it up for like $2 or something. Black vinyl. Pretty cool. This is the record they made, I think, after they made like their hit record or whatever. Actually, I have no idea what people think about this. I thought it was pretty good. Maybe people hate it, I have no idea. I'm not really too familiar with Blondie, so I just thought I'd pick it up and, give it a listen. see how it is, and you know, satisfied. This is a record I picked up for like a penny or something, pretty much nothing. And it's basically, cause it was had a really weird cover. I had no idea what the fuck it is, and we had like our main record store has a bunch of like weird records you can pick up for like a penny, basically for nothing, right? And there's a lot of weird meditation records there, like Indian meditation records and stuff, and this is, I guess, one of them. I have no idea what it is, but RASA transparent media. Yeah. As you can see, there's some cool, like, Hindu gods or something like that in the glasses, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but I basically got this for nothing, so like, what the hell? I came home and listened to it, and it's kind of some kind of weird, happy Indian folk rock or something. I don't know. It's all in Indian, so I can't understand the word they're saying. But apparently it's about, I don't know what the hell it's about. I guess some Hindu stuff. It's pretty weird, definitely, but you know, for the price that I paid for it, which is basically nothing, I was like, oh, what the hell, why not? Yeah, wasn't that great, but you know, the cover's pretty cool. I definitely dig the cover. Can't complain, I got it for a penny, so just the way it goes. And finally got a record, so some fucker wrote their name on it, which I hate. And that's Tattoo You with a Rolling Stone. It says Gun here. Gun! Gun is actually a Swedish name. It's pronounced Gun, which is a female name. Which is, you know, everyone who speaks English kind of like really like, who the hell is named Gun? What the fuck is that? But yeah, I got this for like, this was also when I was record shopping with my friend, so he got all the good records and I got this fucking thing. Yeah, I got it for like $1 or $2, figure why not. Want more Rolling Stones record, but you know, that wasn't definitely on my like top 3 whatever Rolling Stones records I want to get, but still, you know, for $2 or whatever I got this for, it's definitely worth it. And the insert is still there, so it's pretty cool. Maybe get some kind of like marker removal thing to remove Gun from this fucking album. Yeah, really, like, I guess back in the day people had to write their fucking name on the album so no one would take it, like, that's the way it was. So yeah, regular black vinyl, nothing too fancy. And that's actually all the records I had to show for you today. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good one. Keep buying records.